Through the valleys and the shadows, where my path is overgrown, you're a light within the darkness, and you're guiding me back home.
Hello and welcome back to the wild, which is Switzerland. We are back for another episode on this adventure. The highlights of the adventure. I don't show everything, as I've said. This is just highlights of some snippets of what I'm doing because it's my holiday, so I like to just enjoy it as well. But today, folks, I've got a very special episode for you because I am going up the Gornergrat railway, which goes up to the Gornergrat mountain. And it is incredible because you get up to like 3,000 and something, where's my little map? It's 3,000 and something meters, like 3,200 I think. And you have the most spectacular view of the Matterhorn, which is almost like a pyramid kind of shape, obviously angled, but not just the triangle 2D version, like the 3D version of it. And it's amazing, it's stunning. I went up there 2.5 years ago with my dog and we loved it, and I'm going up again. So that's the plan. And yeah, I've already kind of been, so I'm trying to do this retrospectively and pretend I don't know what's happened, because I do know what's happened, but it's been incredible. But yeah, you're gonna love it. And I actually did filming when I was on the mountain because it was that special. So yeah, I was there for like 6 hours, so I had time. So I'll let you have my past self in that moment, and I hope you enjoy it because I certainly did. Have fun. Bye. Hello folks, and welcome back to the wild. This is my first intro I've done since being in Switzerland because all of it's been done from my little lodge in my chalet, which is great, or loft in the chalet, which is amazing. But I thought I'd come on because this is a very, very special introduction. So special I can't get my words out. But I am in Switzerland, so welcome back. I'm on top of Gornergrat mountaintop. I've taken the railway up, which I thought was closed, but it's not. And I'm here, and right behind me is the Matterhorn. My favourite mountain. I love it. I don't know what it is. Ever since a kid, I've seen pictures of the Matterhorn and I just absolutely adore it. I find it captivating, stunning, unique. I just love the shape and it's incredible. So I am here and it's right there. Probably should stand up. I can't see a thing. I'm really sorry. It's so bright up here. Like the snow in my blue eyes. I'm just like this. It's so bright. But yeah, welcome, and I'm going to give you a tour of some of my favourite spots whilst I'm up here. I'm here for like 5 hours or something crazy, which is great, and then hopefully be up here for sunset. I'm still a bit ill, but I'm talking to you and I'm going to do my best to try and bring you something nice. And yeah, I might make this a whole episode because this is my favourite place, and I'll show you the journey up here and things as well. I'm just so happy to be here. I've mentioned this in my drone vlog, but I came here 2.5 years ago in my van. This was my first stop, and I was here with my dog Eric, and we were sat in the exact same spot I'm in right now, and it just brings back so many memories because at that moment in my life I was going through quite a lot, and I'm going to get really emotional. And it's just funny when you look back and how far you come, and it's just so nice to be here now. And I've got to stop because I'm getting tearful. Anyway, pull myself together. I'll get filming. I'm so happy to be here. And let me show you Gornergrat, or Gornergrat. I hope I'm saying this right. I see the ticket name and then I get it wrong each time. But anyway, I'll show you around and I'll show you the Matterhorn. Let's have a wonderful time. Bye! Okay, folks, I am still on Gornergrat. I hope I've said that right. I keep forgetting it. And it's stunning. I'm literally having the best time ever. This is just the most beautiful place to be. I'm sat here, mountains, Matterhorn. You can't beat it. It's just incredible, and I'm just loving it. I've taken quite a lot of pictures now. I had a moment of like overheating. I think I've got a bit of a fever. So I was just in my strap top and I got some photos, so don't call me crazy if you see me in my strap top. I'm literally just boiling right now, but now I've calmed down and cooled a bit, so which is good. But yeah, I think I got a bit of a fever. So I've got some pictures, some self-portraits, some landscape, the Matterhorn obviously in the best settings I can. I've got my circular polarizing lens filter attached. I've got high aperture, so I took my tripod up with me so I can use a high aperture. or narrow aperture and a low shutter speed, and get some really decent shots whilst I'm up here, which I'm really chuffed with. So hopefully they've been all right. But I can't stop looking at the Matterhorn. It's amazing. It's like my favourite mountain, and it's just stunning. It's gorgeous. So I'm absolutely loving this. So I'll get you some more pictures, some more footage, or actually concentrate on more scenic stuff for you. I'm going to stay up till low light, get some nice low light shots, and I've only used my drone once so far. That's like battery one's gone. Well, I've used it twice, but battery one's gone. 2 batteries left, which I'm saving for lower light. And yeah, I'll get on. I've got 2 more batteries left in this well, which is good. Anyway, I'll crack on. I'll enjoy this. Gonna have some lunch, and then I'll do some more. And I'm gonna do a walk up behind the May building and see what's behind it, and get some new angles and different stuff for you as well. So yes, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, because I'm loving it. Okay folks, that's it, I am done. I'm out of breath because it's high altitude. I just had to walk back up that big slope to get back to the top waiting for the train. And my God, what a beautiful day it's been. I was really worried with all the snow that I wasn't going to be able to do anything. And then yesterday when I checked on the website, it said this railway line was like shut. So I didn't think I'd get to go today. So I didn't bring all my gear thinking it'd be shut. And then I got into Zermatt and I was like, oh, it's open. So I was like, I'll go for it then. So I'm just so happy, and it's been a fantastic 5 hours I think I've been up here now, and it feels like it's been 2. Oh, I can see a goat. I'll show you in a minute. But it feels like it's been 2 hours, but it's just been the best experience ever. I mean, it's quite expensive. It's like 92 Swiss francs, which is 95, which is about £82. But to be honest with you, it's worth absolutely every single penny. It's incredible. But I hope you've enjoyed this anyway. I'm not too sure where the next part of this adventure will lead. I might go back into Zermatt maybe tomorrow and do some more hiking in the area, as it looked a bit more accessible, the path, so I'll try that. But yeah, this has been incredible. I've loved this and it's been a wonderful experience. I'm just so happy to be back here. That's the main thing. And I miss my dog. He was here with me the first time, as I said, Eric, and it just brings back so many lovely memories. And it's just crazy when I look back 2.5 years ago how things have changed, this whole YouTube channel, and just everything's amazing. So on that note, I'll go before I get tearful, but I'm just very happy to be back here.
In the quiet of the morning, as the sun begins to rise, I can feel your arms around me, and your spirit fill the skies. In every breath of mercy, everyone that I don't deserve, they remind me that you're with me, that I can't escape your love. No, I can't escape your love. Through the valleys and the shadows, where my path is overgrown, you're a light within the darkness, and you're guiding me back home. I know I'll never be alone. In every breath of mercy, everyone that I don't deserve, they remind me that you're with me, that I can't escape your love. I know I can't escape your love. I know I can't escape your love.
Okay folks, I hope you enjoyed all that footage, and it makes me tearful now because it's like moments like that you do not get every day. It was just and I remember after signing off, and then I turned around, I was like, oh, this is going to be a beautiful sunset. and it just kept getting better and better. And I was stood there like holding back my tears, watching it, because I was just like, this is just a dream come true. And then after it finished on the train back down, I was sat there like this. I was like, don't cry, everyone's gonna laugh at you. I was just like, oh, it's so beautiful. And yeah, I just think, like, I'm looking out the window now and I can see this cloud, and yesterday there was cloud, and that one day I decided to go up, it was just perfect. And sometimes, like, life just gives you these little moments and you just can't help but smile, because it's like, that was just pure luck. That was something so special, and that will stay with me for the rest of my life. It was the most beautiful moment ever, ever. I can't, yeah. Like, I love a fleeting moment. That's very much my style of photography. People always ask me what inspires my photography, what do I go out and go and do things for, and it's just for moments like that. I don't have a plan, I just hold on to hope that, like, there will be something like that moment, and it happened, and you can't replicate that. I love that in photography. I love taking a picture that can never be replicated again, because it was just down to sheer luck of a moment, and just the landscape, the nature, the sunset, everything. And that was that. And it's funny because, like, I travel alone. A lot of people who watch my channel know that. I have done for a long time, just for various reasons. And at the start of the week, I felt a little bit down, which I'll be honest about. Sometimes when you do travel alone, it does get to you, because I always think, oh, it'd be really nice to share this with someone. And I don't have that, I don't. And I normally travel with my dog, Eric, who's not with me now because I decided to fly this time, and I really miss him, and he's always with me. And I came with him last time here, we went up the mountain together, and it's been really hard without him. I really miss him, and he is my little rock. And it hit me a lot, like, the first day, because I was just like, oh, I wish Eric was here. Then you get, like, moments like that when you're stood on the mountain, and then something special like that happens, and you're like, yeah, it's worthwhile. And I don't know, it's just like a little gift from life. Like, you think, oh, can I share this? And then you're sharing this beautiful moment with nature. And not even just that, there was other people who got the last train up. I mean, I was stood up there for 6 hours, but then these people got the train up at the end, and I saw these families from, like, China, Japan, France, everywhere. There's just like a mixture of people, and you can just see the joy that moment brought to everyone. And at some point I was just stood there watching them rather than the mountain, because I was like looking at the joy, and like them all taking pictures of themselves in front of the mountain, and it was just so lovely to watch. And I was like, that's how you share a moment. It's not like just one person, it's like everyone around you and how that moment impacts them. And it was just so nice to see. And I feel like that was just all a little gift from life. That's how I view it. It was a gift. So I feel very elated and happy, and just lost for words in some ways just from that moment. And I think since that day, I've just been relaxing now for the rest of the week and just taking my time, because yeah, you can't beat that. And I'm not trying to beat it. I'm just very happy with that moment. But anyway, that's enough of me getting tearful. I'm sorry, I'm just a very honest person. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and it was always my aim of this channel to create something honest and just share a bit of heart. That's always what I've wanted to do, and just that's all my travel is about. It's not showing you in a showing off way, it's showing you in a loving way the world. That's how I like to go about it. That's gonna make me tearful again. Anyway, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this so far. Enjoy the rest of this footage. I need to blow my nose, it's getting runny. And I'll pull myself together, and then I'll do the sign off. Bye. Hello and welcome back to the Wild, folks, which is my favourite, or one of my favourite places, Chamonix in the French Alps, and it is amazing. I'm just stood on a mountain right now. I've been hiking all day. It's so good to be back. I've missed it here, I really have. Gornergrat, Gornergrat, Gornergrat. Why do I always forget it? Gornergrat. Okay.